Hello my loves, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to do future spouse reading for J-Hope, and I'm actually really excited to do this one, so please sit back and relax and let's get into it. But before, I just want to mention that I've had a really hard time trying to figure out what his birth time is. It's really confusing. It's not as easy as the other members. I've searched like all over the internet, but I found a website where it says like his birth time is 10 a.m. So this is the birth time this reading is based on. So please keep that in mind. Okay, so looking at Hobie's chart, his future spouse comes across as someone who combines warmth, grace, and emotional depth in a way that naturally draws him in. With his descendant in Libra, he's likely to be drawn to someone who is charming, balanced, and socially harmonious. They have a presence that immediately feels easy to be around, someone whose energy softens tension and brings a sense of calm wherever they go. But there's more to them than surface charm. His Venus in Pisces adds layers of empathy, intuition, and emotional sensitivity. This person is the kind of partner who can sense moods, unspoken feelings, and subtle shifts in energy. They have a way of meeting him emotionally without him needing to spell everything out, which is exactly the kind of connection his chart craves. Personality-wise, his spouse is nurturing, patient, and perceptive, but also quietly confident. They likely have artistic, musical, or creative inclinations, or at least an appreciation for beauty and imagination in everyday life. Their empathy doesn't make them fragile. Instead, it gives them an inner strength that allows them to handle the intensity and drive that J-Hope naturally carries. They understand his emotional depth, his moments of reflection, and his bursts of energy, and they meet all of it with care rather than judgment. This is someone who supports his ambitions while maintaining their own individuality, which creates a balanced partnership where both people can grow. And when it comes to appearance and aura, the Libra influence brings elegance, symmetry, and a sense of refinement. They might have a calm, approachable presence that draws people in without trying too hard. At the same time, the Pisces influence adds softness, a subtle glow, and a kind of dreamlike quality that feels magnetic. They may express themselves through gentle style choices like flowing fabrics, muted colors, or understated details. But there's always a distinctive touch that hints at creativity and depth. Their energy is warm, reassuring, and magnetic in a way that feels effortless. Communication is a key part of this connection. His spouse is naturally articulate, patient, and thoughtful, and they enjoy engaging in meaningful conversations. Because J-Hope has Mercury in Pisces, he often expresses himself in ways that are emotional, intuitive, or even artistic, and his partner can follow his train of thought easily. They create a safe space where he can share feelings without overthinking, and their discussions are both comforting and stimulating at the same time. They know how to listen actively and respond in a way that validates his emotions while also encouraging growth. This mental and emotional compatibility ensures that their connection is both stable and dynamic. The relationship itself is likely to be harmonious and deeply supportive. His spouse has a grounding presence that helps them feel safe and understood, yet they also inspire him to express his creativity and embrace joy in everyday life. There's a natural balance between giving space and sharing closeness. Their bond grows through shared experiences, mutual respect, and constant care. Even when challenges arise, their connection remains steady because it's built on trust, understanding, and emotional maturity rather than drama or superficial attraction. And now the exciting part. As for how they meet, J-Hope is most likely to encounter his future spouse in an environment centered around conversation and meaningful interaction. It could be at a creative event, a workshop, or a book signing, or even a collaborative project where ideas are exchanged. It could also happen through friends in a relaxed setting like a small gathering where the atmosphere allows natural dialogue and connection. Their first interaction is likely to feel effortless. A conversation flows smoothly, almost as if they've known each other longer than they have. There's an immediate sense of I get you that sparks curiosity and comfort simultaneously. And even if it begins casually, the connection deepens naturally because it's based on genuine understanding and shared emotional resilience. So, ultimately, J Hope's future spouse is someone who balances him emotionally, mentally, and energetically. They are nurturing without being overbearing, sensitive without being fragile, and elegant without needing to impress. Their presence stabilizes him, encourages him, and allows him to fully express both his creativity and his emotional depth. Together, they form a partnership that is quietly powerful, steady, and enduring, and the kind of love that deepens with time, grows through shared understanding, and feels like home in both heart and mind. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna share about J-Hope's future spouse for today. Thank you so much for watching and for being so patient with me. Like God, I've been absent for like a month now, but you know, it's finals week. I'm a college student and I think you can get a pass for this. So please tell me what you think about it in the comments down below. I'll be reading all of your comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't and like this video if you did. And please tell me what you like to see next in the upcoming videos. Like, would you like to do part 2 of JK's future spouse or V's future spouse? Would you like any certain niche topics like their future weddings, their new relationships, or even the relationship between the members themselves, like compatibility or something like that? Please tell me in the comments down below. I'm actually just out of ideas now. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I love you. Bye bye.